Welcome everyone to a brand new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare best class setup video. If you guys haven't seen any of my other best class setup videos, there'll be a playlist down below in the description and you can see some of the other weapons I've covered. Today we're covering the AE4, a brand new assault rifle for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, currently available to everyone on Xbox with a season pass, but it will be included within the first map pack for Advanced Warfare for absolutely everyone around January time, which is going to be awesome. Feel free to let me know which weapon you'd like to see next in the comment section, but make sure you check out the players first to make sure I haven't covered it already, because I may have done so, but I'm really enjoying this series. So, as I said, the AE4 brand new assault rifle, it's almost so slow in firing, it feels like a burst weapon, but it's an assault rifle, it's a direct energy weapon, and I prefer the Widowmaker variant for this gun. It makes it a little bit more accurate, but it does overheat a little bit quicker. So, without further ado, guys, let me know if you've got the gun, what you're currently thinking of the gun, and I'm going to jump straight into the setup that I'm going to be using when I rock this gun. Now, for the attachments, I've gone with the red dot sight, the stock, and the Quickdraw grip. Now, the iron sights on this gun are really unique, and I don't particularly like them, to be honest. They have very little reference as to where you're aiming during the aim down sight process, which is when you're actually looking down sight. So I don't like them at all. That's why I've got the red dot sight. Stock is almost a must for assault rifles in Advanced Warfare, meaning you can be as mobile as possible while aiming down sight. It means you can move and strafe without suffering too much loss of movement speed. And then Quickdraw is just going to allow you to aim down sight as quick as possible, because you don't want to be caught in that rough situation where you're trying to shoot at someone, but you just can't aim down sight quick enough and you just keep on getting killed. So I pick up a nice little melee kill there on that unsuspecting enemy. In terms of perks, for perk 1, I've gone with lightweight. This is just going to make you quicker and more mobile. Again, works very well with the assault rifles. You want to be keeping up with the SMG counterparts that will also be playing in your lobbies, and this will allow you to do so. Peripherals for perk 2 to make that minimap a little bit bigger, and it's very useful for understanding the map, what's going on, where everyone's at, and for modes like Team Deathmatch, Free-For-All, where it's all about just focusing on the other players, that's very useful. You'll see me using that a lot. Now for perk 3, we've got a little bit of freedom this time, which is nice. Normally I'll use Scavenger, but because this weapon is a direct energy weapon, it doesn't use ammo, it's just energy, and as long as you are being careful with the energy levels, you don't need, like, Scavenger is literally useless. So I've gone with Toughness and Blast Suppressor. Toughness is going to really help you in those gunfights, meaning you can stay accurate and on point in those gunfights, which is definitely going to help you at longer range, because at longer range, because of how slow firing this weapon is, you need to be deadly accurate. I would recommend not going full auto and just tap firing and trying to get those single shots onto target at longer range. That really helps me. And Blast Suppressor is just going to mean that you will be not appearing on the enemy's minimap when you're jumping around, boosting and using your exo abilities, which is just invaluable. I did try to use it without Blast Suppressor, but I was like, nah, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Blast Suppressor is definitely a must. So in terms of overall tips for this weapon, close to mid-range, make sure you're being as accurate as possible. Feel free to go full auto, but realize that longer range, tap firing is going to be very useful, and keep an eye out on your energy levels. Generally, I've been able to take down 3 people with one sort of clip of energy, if you will. So it's definitely possible, but you have to be deadly accurate for that to happen. As you can see there, if you're not, your energy is just going to overflow almost, and you're going to have to go for that reload. So be careful and keep an eye on it because of how unique this weapon is. The killstreaks have gone for the UAV, the system hack, and the Warbird. The Warbird is a plus 50 score attachment, which makes it an aggressor Warbird, which means when you call it in, it will control itself and go out and openly look for enemies, but you can also jump in and control it at any point if you want as well. So it's a really good option there, and I really like it. It's definitely helping me out quite a lot recently, and I'm really enjoying this overall setup. So as I said, a very unique weapon. Maybe you've got it already, maybe you don't. And if you don't, at least you've got this class in mind for when the gun launches. Maybe add it to your favorites or just like it, and then you can come back later when you get hold of a gun and use this class. On screen here, you can see the whole class in action. You guys always say you want to see the whole class set up. So here you go. Hopefully you've really enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're tuning in tomorrow, because as always, there's daily videos here on the channel. And if you missed out any of my other recent videos, you can check them out on screen here, including why I broke a controller, which was not good at all. But have a fantastic day, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Check out more best class videos down below in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.